What's your name and what school do you go to?
My name is Casper and I go to Stevenson High School.
Great. Out of the 3 speakers so far that you have heard, who was your favorite?
I like the, it's a good question. I like the video game designer and developer. I think he was very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning towards software, but it's like an interest of mine, but not 100%, but like I thought he was pretty interesting. The way he communicated was pretty nice.
Are you planning on going as your career into software engineering and like financing?
Not really, but then again, like I'm planning to go into aerospace engineering, and even there, like some of the software stuff you do, like it kind of ties into what he was talking about. So it's just interesting to hear from him.
So do you plan on going to a college in Poland as you like recommended, or are you going to try staying here in the US?
I'll probably stay here because it's just more familiar.
And what colleges do you have in mind?
University of like Illinois or Brown-Champaign. It's probably among.
Good college.
Yeah.
Great. So do you think you'll ever be able to talk like they did? Do you think you'll be able to influence minds like he probably did to yours?
I mean, it all comes down to practice, right? Like the ability to be charismatic and stuff like that. But I think it sort of depends what experiences I have in the future. But if I speak in front of crowds, then perhaps, yeah, I would.
All right, then I wish you good luck.
All right, thank you.
What is your name and what public school do you go to?
My name is Aleksandra Brzozowski and I go to Polska Szkoła imienia Jana III Sobieskiego.
And have you chosen a career path already?
Yes, I am excited to go into the veterinary path and specialize in horses.
Did you have a favorite speaker here today?
My favorite speaker by far has been Adrian Bosowski. I like how he compared pole vault to how he got over the obstacle of like going further in the career path that he chose. So I really liked how he compared that.
Nice. And if you could ask a question to any of the speakers, what would it be?
I would probably ask why they chose that profession. Was there something in their childhood or throughout their school that encouraged them to go into that career, or even their parents and family?
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So hello, what are your guys' names and what schools do you guys go to?
I'm Natalia Rachwalska and I go to General Puławski Szkoła.
I'm Izabela Rachwalska and I go to General Puławski Szkoła as well.
I'm Natalia Zutowska, I go to General Andersa.
And I noticed you guys are all wearing like the same shirt, and I was wondering what it meant.
Well, it's from our organization, Pomocnicza Służba Kobiet, which branched out from 12 Pułk Ułanów. So we do World War II reenactments, and this was a group in World War II, and it was a group of women that were nurses, mechanics, medics, all that stuff. Yep.
Wow. Okay, so out of the 3 speakers that you guys heard so far, who is your favorite?
Paul.
Amelia.
Paul. Yeah. So what made you guys like those speakers the most?
Well, he was very open and energetic.
I agree.
She was more quieter, but I'm interested in the topics that she was talking about.
He's playing like sports, like fun.
Do you plan on talking to her?
Maybe, if I find her.
So what are your guys' like career paths? Are you planning on going to Poland for college or something?
Well, yeah, I think I'll probably get a scholarship there, hopefully, but I don't really know where I'm going with my career.
I don't know either. I'm hoping to go maybe into architecture. Maybe I got Dudka from another place about architecture, so I'll read up on that.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Hello, what's your name and what school do you go to?
My name is Philip Śmietana. I go to Szkoła w Lombard, Polish school in Lombard, and Lake Park High School.
How have you liked the conference so far?
I liked it because it was like really inspiring so far, especially the last guy.
Yeah, I like the last guy a lot too. My first question to you is, do you have any sort of career plan? Has this changed anything for you, like your viewpoint?
So my career path, I'm still leaning towards going into logistics managing, but now I'm sort of more interested into going to college in Poland. It's really opened my mind to it.
Yeah, college in Poland is a really good idea, just like they said. How about Polish school? How has Polish school impacted your life? Has these speakers like opened your mind on the value of Polish school?
Yeah, the last one really resonated with me. Like, I first didn't like going to Polish school, and then I sort of started appreciating it more as it like expanded my knowledge of like the Polish language and culture.
Yeah, the value, like the connections you make.
Like connecting to my own community and my own identity.
Exactly. And how do you think it could help you in like your future logistics position?
It could help me like with communications, as like having like knowing more languages. Could help me with communicating with people from, say, different countries, like Poland, for example.
All right, thank you so much.
I'm Natalia.
And I'm Olga. We go to the school at Posłuchajcie
And Norge.
Great. So, do you guys have any like career paths planned or like goals that you guys want to reach?
So I know I want to go into architecture to either study here or in Kraków.
Nice.
I want to go into either mechanical or aerospace engineering.
So when you said that you want to go study in Poland, do you also plan on traveling anywhere else in Europe to go to different other schools, or?
Probably no. Just because I'm kind of afraid, because I want to go somewhere where I know the language.
And who was your guys' like favorite speaker out of the three that so far have presented?
I think Paul, the last one,
Paul's
was best.
Yeah.
And how did he like influence you guys or persuade you in any way?
I guess he was it seemed a lot more like personal,
Yeah.
as opposed to the other ones, which is just the same thing you hear every single.
I feel like also Paul connected back to the whole learning Polish the most out of all the speakers.
Yep.
He connected it the most to like why you need to learn Polish, why you should keep going to Polish school than all the other speakers.
And do you ever plan on going to any college in Poland?
Yeah, that ends up being the better option.
What's your name and what school do you go to?
Maya and I go to Nico Valley.
So far, who was your favorite speaker out of the three?
I think the one that just spoke was his name Paul. Yeah, I like Paul.
Yeah, he really just showed a lot of emotions, right? So along with those stories, did you like feel any emotions? Did you feel like persuaded to move forward and like get to your dreams?
Yeah, I feel like the first speaker, he really just told us to like just not give up on anything and just move on with everything and push yourself to your limits.
Out of all of their like presentations, which story did you like the most?
I liked how Paul was talking about like how, actually no, I liked the first speaker when he was talking about pole vaulting and like just not giving up on anything. Yeah.
Do you plan on going to a college in Poland ever?
No, I think I'm just gonna stay.
And what college do you want to go to here in America?
I was thinking of Carroll in Wisconsin.
So will you start like appreciating Polish school more now?
I've always appreciated it. I'm not like ashamed of being Polish. I'm like proud of being it.
My name's Dawid, and I go to the Polish school Jana III Sobieskiego.
Cool. Out of the three speakers so far, who did you like the most and who's like the most influential?
Oh, that's an excellent question. I really like the third speaker, the last one, because he's super relatable. Like, I noticed on his resume, he invested a lot. I'm into investing. He played a lot of sports. I play a lot of sports. So I feel like we started from the same place, you know?
So do you plan on talking to him since you guys are just so relatable?
Oh, I'm definitely reaching out.
Oh,
yeah.
That's great. And do you plan on ever going to Poland for your university or college?
Definitely, probably 1 or 2 years, something like that.
And with that, do you plan on also traveling to other schools across Europe?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yep. And with that, what career path are you planning on going to?
I'm interested in international investing, so.
Whoa, that's going to be intense.
Around Europe, so.
Yep.
My name's Ines, and I'm a freshman at Stevenson.
My name is Lexi, and I'm a freshman at Lake Park High School.
So far out of the three speakers that you guys heard, who was like your favorite?
My favorite has to be the last one. I forgot his name, but the third one. What's the?
Paul Bragel.
Paul Bragel. That's my favorite one so far.
Natash, bardzo lubię Paul Bragel. Interesting story. I like what he's doing in the industry.
Were you guys influenced by him at all? Like, are you planning on going into some of the fields that he went to?
I'm planning to go on the medical field, but he kind of influenced me a little bit. I like what he said.
I am not planning to go into the field he was, but he did influence me as well, so I'm hoping to get like scholarships and stuff.
So, since you're hoping to get scholarships, are any of them trying to go to Poland?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I don't know where, but we will try to get one.
And you said you were planning on going to the medical field, so are you going to talk to our second speaker that we had?
Yeah, I might consider going over to her. I might plan on doing a few years here and then going to Poland later.
Wow. So when you go to Poland, is that also going to be for like the next 2 years, or are you also going to travel around Europe to different schools?
Probably just Poland because I know the language, so it'd be like easier.
So I'm Kevin Bacco, and I'm planning to go to the University of Illinois.
My name's Casper Schorf, and I'm planning to go to Marquette University.
And what high schools are you guys in right now?
I'm in high school in Elk Grove Village High School.
And I'm in St. Ignatius College Prep.
Out of the 3 speakers that you guys heard so far, who was your favorite?
Paul Biegwe.
Yeah, probably Paul Biegwe, I agree.
And why is he your guys' favorite?
He's really motivative, he supports, he likes sports, I do sports, and yeah, that's the reasons.
Yeah, we both do sports, so we support him with that. He was really energetic throughout his speech, and he was really lively, so he got the message out to us really well.
So do you guys ever plan on going to Poland for school and education?
I'm thinking about it, but overall, I feel like it would be a great choice to go.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but it's always an option.
And what career paths are you guys planning on taking?
Probably agriculture or construction, but maybe sports as well if I would be good at it.
Probably construction or business.
Business. What sports you guys play?
I play American football and karate as well.
Wow. You?
I play wrestling and track and field.
Oh, so you guys actually have a really good chance of getting some scholarships.
Yeah.
I'm Maya and I go to Prospect.
I'm Maya and I'm a freshman at Niles West.
Out of the 3 speakers you guys heard so far, who was your favorite?
Amelia.
Amelia. And why was she your guys' favorite?
We just want to go into medicine, so it was like valuable.
So are you guys going to talk to her about it? Because she's offering help?
Yeah, if we find her.
If you find her, yep. Great, so are you guys planning on going to a college here in the U.S. or are you planning on going to Poland?
We're going to stay in the U.S.
Stay in the U.S.?
I'm planning on going to the U.S., but Poland's always the first.
And what colleges are you guys planning on going to?
I'm not sure yet.
Not sure yet?
My top college right now is Columbia, but it's really prestigious, so I don't know.
Do you guys do any sports or something?
I do cheer and soccer.
Cheer and soccer?
I do soccer and judo.
Okay, so who influenced you guys the most?
My mom, she's a dentist, and I really want to go into dentistry. I want to be an orthodontist, and she really inspired me through her journey.
My mom, because she's always she always has energy and always looks something to do and always.
Good.
I'm Wojtek Gilarski. I go to Hinsdale South High School.
Out of the people that you've heard right now speaking, who is the most influential?
Most influential, probably the entrepreneur, right? The one that does all this stuff with sports. I feel like that ties me because I do sports, and I mean he was talking about these national teams and stuff, and I hope I can find some connections from him, to kind of get me to that level. So yeah, I think he's the one that I'm interested in most.
So for your career path, are you also planning on going into sports?
Yeah, I really want to run professionally. Hopefully, maybe for the national team, track, cross country. So yeah, thinking about it.
And do you have any colleges in mind that you want to go to?
Yeah, I'm thinking about Lewis University, North Central College, and SIU. Still looking around, but those are my top 3 options.
Great, so you're just planning on staying here in the U.S., right?
Yeah, most likely here in the U.S. I'm thinking about aviation, so maybe over there in Poland. I know they have some good schools there too, so yeah, it's still open with my options, but yeah, thinking about it.
Great. So you said that he was the most influential to you. So do you think he ever stirred your career path? Are you even slightly planning on going into any software?
I haven't really been interested in software. Mostly I've been interested in what he said about sports. But I mean, still the things that he did is crazy, great success. But yeah, it's not really my career path, but still very influential.
So are you planning on talking to him today?
Yeah, I am. I want to see if, I can find some connections for sports, see if you could give me any advice on that, how to find contacts, to get there to that level in Poland. And yeah, definitely want to talk to him. Really cool guy, so
Yeah, and I saw lots of people are wearing that shirt today. Do you mind explaining what it means?
This shirt, it's just from our Polish school, Polska Szkoła Świętego Krzyża, Joliet. So yeah, just representing the school.
My name is Victoria, and I go to Henryk Sienkiewicz.
My name is Patricia, and I go to Henryk Sienkiewicz.
And do you guys plan on going into any colleges currently?
Yes, I am.
What are they?
Well, I'm thinking of like engineering, but I'm not sure yet. Like
Okay.
something crazy.
I'm thinking to go into medical school in like Tennessee or something, or Poland.
Oh, so you are planning on going into
Yep.
Poland. Are you ever going, or like planning on going
I'm
to
planning
school?
on to
Okay.
Poland especially.
So when you guys are going to go to Poland, I think it was our third speaker or first speaker that were saying that they also recommend going into other schools across Europe. Are you guys going to try doing that?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
So who was your favorite speaker so far?
So far, the last dude.
Yeah,
the
last
last
one.
one.
Yeah. And why was your guys' favorite?
He just had like the energy.
Yeah.
The energy.
Yeah.
And did he influence you guys at all? Because
He
he was
did.
talking about investing and going into computer engineering. So will you guys ever like consider that one?
Yeah, I was also interested in like video games and like that field, so it was interesting.
And the sports that he was bringing up, how he like coached basketball and baseball.
So he said that he's willing to give people advice. So are you planning on talking to him tonight?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
My name is Zuzia.
I'm Alexandra. I'm Ania.
We all go to Zbigniew Herberta.
So far out of the three speakers that you guys heard tonight, who was your favorite?
So far, Emilia Kuru was really interesting to me because I want to go into the medical field.
Yeah, I agree. Emilia Kuru. Yeah, Emilia Kuru, because she was very inspiring and she introduced like medical field.
So she was talking about offering help to those who want to also enter the medical field. So are you guys planning on talking to her tonight?
Yes, I do plan on talking to her tonight.
Yes, we tried to talk to her. We were waiting. Yeah. Yes.
I saw all of you guys are wearing like a similar pin. Do you mind explaining what that means?
So our principal gave us this pin to, represent here, and this is just like the symbol of our school, just to represent.
It looks really nice.
Thank you.
So what colleges are you guys planning on going to? And are they in the US or are they in like Poland?
I plan on going to community college first, so I could have like a base, and then I want to transfer to DePaul.
I would like to go out of the country, but I would like Northwestern so far. I'm probably gonna start off like a community college and then maybe kind of go like out of state somewhere.
Cool. And who influenced you guys the most?
Out of
the three speakers so far.
So far, Emilia Kuru again, because she influenced me to be pushed more in the medical field.
Yeah, Emilia Kuru. She informed me more about like everything like medicine. Yeah, I agree with these two because she inspires like young like us, our age, right, to go into the medical field or like do something with our life.
So what are your guys' names and what school are you from?
My name's Jacob and we go to Świętego Jana Pawła II in Lamont.
So who was your guys' favorite speaker so far?
I'm gonna say Paul because like, who's yours?
Mine was Adrian because I just got to learn a lot about the schools he talked about in Poland, and it just gave me a lot of, it just opened up some new opportunities for me because now I can look at those schools rather than just in America here.
Yeah. So with that, are you guys planning on going to a college in Poland?
No.
No.
Right now, not really. I'm looking at going somewhere here in Illinois, like U of I possibly.
I say UIC
but
as well.
UIC.
But if an opportunity in Poland opens up, I might have to take it.
So what career paths are you guys planning on taking?
I'm gonna say business.
Business?
I'm looking at architecture.
Architecture.
Yeah, I already have a connection with my dad. He's an architect, so it just helps me out a lot.
Are you guys planning on talking to any of the speakers here for like any influence or just?
I talked to Paul because like his like influence is really good, like of like how far he got in life from like starting off like not a lot and like how he got so far.
I'm also planning on talking to Paul too, not for education wise, but because he said he could possibly open up some opportunities for sports because I do play soccer and that could help me out with something.
So you said you play soccer. Do you play any sports?
Yeah, I play soccer as well.
You also play soccer?
Yeah.
So do you guys have any businesses right now that you plan on expanding or like eventually creating?
No, not right now.
No, but I do have an idea.
What's your idea?
You know, it's probably clothing, maybe.
Clothing?
Yeah. No, not dropshipping. No.
Okay. So, do you guys plan on ever like also coming to one of these stages and just making a big impact on someone?
I mean, it'll be cool too, but like I'm not the best public speaker, so it'll be like hard to like go out there. But like it'll be cool to like share my story if I like become one of these people, or like I have like a story to show.
Yeah, no, I would definitely love to. So if the opportunity does come to me, I would take it. But as Jacob here said, I'm also not a really good stage talker as well, so it's gonna be kind of hard too.
Thank you guys for answering the questions.
Yep.
My name is Victor Kuru.
And where did you go to school?
I went to IU, Indiana University.
And then what do you do now?
I work at Charles Schwab. I'm like a financial planner and investment consultant.
Okay, and then is there a specific speaker that you like the most?
Emily Kuru.
Why do you like Emily Kuru?
Thought she was cute.
Is she your wife? Yeah. And then did any of the speakers inspire you to think about a new career that you haven't considered?
Maybe not a new career entirely, but I think Paul showed that there's a lot of maybe out-of-the-box solutions that other people might not be considering, and really drawing on your background, being a Polish person, having exposure to the Polish community. I think using that as solutions or exploring that for really all that it has to offer is something valuable.
And then do you have a question that you would ask any of the speakers?
If you could go back and do something differently, or if you can give yourself a piece of advice to your younger self when you were just starting, what would it be?
That's a good question.